officials of the Foreign Affairs Ministry, journalists, all get ready to welcome students from different parts of Eastern Europe. 16 of them who have arrived, not exactly from Ukraine, but from Ukraine to other parts of Europe as they arrive in Accra as a result of the ongoing war or invasion of Ukraine by Russia. Now we are at the arrival area of the Citi International Airport. We have officials from the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Information we are picking up is that there are about 16 of them who have arrived on a flight, on a Qatar Airways flight. So in your shots are 3 young students, 1 female, 2 males. The 2 males on their phones having successfully arrived in the country. They are being engaged by officials from the Foreign Ministry. You also have the Deputy Information Minister basically also engaging the female students. Now, some of them we know were in medical school, and parents are excited to have them. And there you have some more students coming in. This time around, 2 females, some more students coming in. But you can see one of the parents here taking shots of the son, excited and very happy, taking shots of his son.
Now there is one important thing that we need to score. Information coming in indicates that Ghana is the first African country to have been able to evacuate some of their compatriots and some of their students. So at least, if not for anything at all, the government of Nana Akufo-Addo has scored a first.
So there you have parents and relatives hugging and welcoming their family members. Very happy to have their wards back as they exit the arrival section of the Citi International Airport. 17 or so of them. Then you have a relative welcoming the with their head on shoulder. So happy to have the relative back. Because mind you, there is a war ongoing in Ukraine. Lives have been lost, civilian lives as well as military personnel. How happy are you to have your relative back?
Very, very happy. It was a rough journey. Very, very happy. Very happy.
Is it your daughter or sister?
This is my little sister. Oh, wow. She went to school, and because of the war and everything, they had to come back. So we are happy.
Oh, we are happy. That is our expectation. Because we heard what is happening in Ukraine since last week, Wednesday, and we all become scared.
Sure.
So by the close of Thursday, we heard that they decided to come. Wow. And by the mid of Thursday against Friday, we were informed that they have crossed the border.
Wow, so there you have it. I suppose the father welcoming the daughters back. So elated, so excited. Other family members, hugging them. Smiles on the faces of the ladies, little laughter. Wow, Daddy, I'm not to disturb you. How happy are you to have that?
Oh, you talk to me.
How happy are you to be back here?
I am very happy. I'm very happy. We fought a good fight. We were able to escape from Ukraine to Romania by walking, and then from Romania to Qatar, and then Qatar to Ghana. It was really not easy.
How long did you walk for?
Oh, for a lot. I think we left Ukraine around 3 p.m. and then we reached the border at 10. We were walking, because the vehicles were not moving, no vehicles moving, so we had to walk. And then when we got to the border, it was a whole lot of issues because Ukrainians are also running, Ghanaians, Africans, all other countries. So we were able to cross. I crossed around 1 a.m. The rest crossed the next day, like in the morning. And then finally we went to Romania. Romania was very good to us. They accommodated us. I didn't even spend $1 in Romania. Everything was free, transport and everything. And so now I've not spent any dollar. Everything has been free.
Did you experience any racism at all?
No, in Romania I didn't experience any racism. It was Ukrainian that were doing that to us, but Romanian none. but it was Ukrainians that were doing the racism and all those things. Yeah.
And what's going through your head walking for 7 hours?
I just wanted to die. Like, I just wanted to stay there. I didn't want to continue, but my parents were calling me that don't worry, continue. We are waiting for you and all. And the government was very good when the ambassador came to meet us in Romania, and then they sent us to a hotel, fed us, because we didn't eat. We were very hungry. So now I'm even hungry, so I'm going to eat.
Are there more students out there, and what is the situation?
Yeah, there are more students out there who are actually stuck in Ukraine. Yeah, so they haven't been able to go to the border because there's no transportation, train, cars, taxis, Ubers, everything, buses. Because all of the buses are going to the border. So I don't know how the government can help, but the government should help. Yeah, because they are our friends. We are here. We can't say that our joy will not be full if they are not here.
All right, sir. You are so elated.
Very well, very well. I'm too happy to see him.
How long have you been waiting to actually have him?
Since the war started, I would say we started getting the signals about 1 month ago, but we're not expecting this kind of intensity in the war. So initially we were thinking they could move to a safe haven whilst the war, quote unquote, continues. But as soon as the intensity increased, we realized that there's a need for him to leave the country. And for about 2 weeks now, we've been very anxious to see him, not necessarily hearing from him, even though we're hearing from him almost every day. We thought he should come home and partner with us. So, yeah, that was it.
No. On your part, walk me through the experience. If you can summarize it. How did you expect it to escalate to this situation? Walk me through your experience before the invasion even happened.
I think we downplayed Putin's reaction now. We actually downplayed it. But as a union, we're making conscious efforts to students who are able to purchase tickets to leave the country immediately. But I think finances was actually an issue, and then people were actually reluctant because of the fact that they can't come and afford anything. And nothing was promised. But then, we took the risk, and then we spoke to the ministry, we spoke to the government. They gave us some instructions, we followed, and then we are here now.
So now we have 17 students who have arrived in Ghana successfully, but there are more stuck in Ukraine and others at the borders trying to cross over into Poland, Hungary, Romania, and the likes. Now let's catch a glimpse of some of the struggles some of them went through as they journeyed from different parts of Ukraine trying to cross the border.
Ready to go to Ghana. I miss Ghana. Oh my God.
People are not yet in there.
We are going to Ghana.
I'll miss Ukraine so much. The vehicle have stopped. We are not moving. We've been here for like 20 minutes without moving. And people are taking their bag. I don't know if you guys can see. People are walking. So they are not allowing everyone to pass. So the Indians, they have, I don't know if they are embassy or something, but they are allowed to move or pass. So we use the Indian flag. The driver used the Indian flag or whatever and pasted it on the vehicle. So that way we can also pass. Yeah.
We are going to Romania right now. We hope that we have a pass from the government. We are waiting for an email from them. Definitely. But then we are tense and panicking as well.
So right now our executives, the president and co, we are going far there to see if the border is so close. If it's very close, then we'll get down and walk, because that's what people are doing. People are walking.
And they are saying we should go, if we should walk or we should stay in the car. And people are saying they want to walk. And the car too is not moving. We've been here like this. I slept and even woke up. See what's happening right now. We have to go for our bags and walk all the way to Romania. We can't go there. So we've been taking our bags. What?
That's my bag. Go to take it out. Be so heavy.
You what?
That's my Louis Vuitton bag.
And it's getting dark too. My back all is paining me. See my luggage. What's all this? I've not been eating since morning. My back is hurting. The bags are heavy. I just thank God that at least the weather is not extremely cold. We don't even know if they'll give us a pass to the Romania that we are going to. We are now going to Romania to go and beg that, oh please, Biko, give us a chance. Because we don't have a pass right now to go there.
You guys see the thousands of people at the border. We are at the border now. And see the people here. We are in a queue.
It was fun.
I don't know if you can see the number of human beings in front of us. So we are waiting to enter. It's not today we enter. I know definitely we are going to enter this place on Saturday.
Guys, immediately I finished filming this video, we started fighting, crying. There was soldiers were even beating people to be able to enter. We stood there for more than 5 hours, and as I'm doing this video, people are still here.
I was there. We like they'll make people enter in then one big vehicle, and then so I was like, we had to push, and people were not going back. And, the way they were treating us with the blacks, and it's so bad. So they were not going back. They were not going back there. I couldn't even vlog because the way the soldiers were holding the guns and all. I can't do anything. I was so scared. I just finally passed. Now they've given us this card that we should go here. Then maybe we'll now enter Romania. We are still in, I think, the border between Romania and Ghana, Ukraine. It's so bad. That's queue all the way from there coming to this side. It's not even a joke. It's bad. Finally, they've given us, I don't know, temporal permit or whatever they call it. Let me show you guys. They stamped my passport, so I can stay in Romania for till 2nd of March. Like since 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Right now it's 11:50. It's 12 a.m. The whole day we've been standing in the cold. Thank God I've gotten this thing, so at least my face is now better. Yes, you guys. So we have entered Romania. You know, at the point I was scared. I thought maybe they wanted to kill us or something. Because so much. They were so nice. When we entered Romania, we had people welcoming us. Welcome. They gave us water, juice, biscuits, bread and egg. Food. Bread with cheese. Show them. Bread with cheese.
Is that thing nice? It's nice.
They say it's nice. Actually, and then the tea, hot tea. In like 5 hours and 40 minutes or so. Yeah. So let me show you how the airport looks like. We've entered the airport now.
So even as 17 Ghanaian students have successfully arrived in the country after crossing the border from Ukraine into other neighboring countries, this time around the 17 coming all the way from Romania, well, there are hundreds of other students who are in other countries like Hungary, Poland, Romania, and the like, about 500 plus or so, as stated here by the Foreign Affairs Minister. Now, in an attempt to calm the nerves of parents who still have children stuck in the neighboring countries to Ukraine, well, the Foreign Affairs Ministry has organized this forum to engage with parents and guardians of students, some of whom are still in Ukraine, or some who have crossed the border but are yet to fly into Ghana. Now, they have been taking some questions from some of the relatives of the students and also giving some answers.
I therefore appeal to relatives of our compatriots gathered here to recognize the precarious circumstances that our compatriots face and the need to encourage them to take advantage of this evacuation exercise to return to Ghana. Why am I saying so? For those of them who think that this is an opportunity for them to enter into Europe, Europe is not safe, not because there is war extended to Europe, but the immigration services are very alert. And the last thing we want is for any student or any Ghanaian entering into a country only to be arrested. At least what government is doing, which is to offer to bring them back, is with the greatest respect, parents and families, is at least taking some burden off you.
So we're here with one of the parents of students from Ukraine.
I spoke with my nephew. Earlier we bought a ticket for him, but he couldn't leave, and I spoke with him. Fortunately, he's now out of Ukraine. They went to Poland, and now they are in a train heading towards Czech Republic. So we are praying for him to get there safe. When I got here, I have to call him for him to update me where they've gotten to, the contribution of the Ghana government. He told me they did not see anybody, so they are moving their own, helter-skelter. So the student has scattered.
I think that they've taken too long a time to bring the children back home. So I'm still looking forward to hear that like 2 days time, 3 days time, the children should be home. Then parents will be at peace.
The reactions for me was expected. And for me it is good. Because if you're a parent, you have your child in that kind of situation. That war zone, it's not easy. Sit back and just visualize it. Or just think about it. You are here, your son or your daughter or your nephew is in a war zone, right? What do you think the feeling will be? So I do share their feelings, I do share their anxiety, I do share their anxiousness and their concerns.
No, evacuation is your priority, but then a lot of parents are saying that when the students arrive here, what steps are being taken?
That is the post. Definitely, as Minister said, we will be engaging the Ministry of Education. We will have to do that thinking. And then there is the issue of those who are in their final years, medical students doing their clinicals. We will have to engage the right authorities to see if that opportunity can be created or given to them so that the number of years that have been in Ukraine studying will not go to waste.